Hello everyone, I'm Hoang. I'm 13 years old. My hobby is playing football.
Welcome to Ames Talk. I'm Rita, and today we have a very special guest with us. His name is Hoang. Right now, for the first time, we will all have a chance to hear his story. And he's right here shooting with me. Let's welcome Hoang. Hello there. Thank you for coming.
Hello, thanks for inviting me to Ames Talk. I'm really excited to join Ames Talk.
We're excited as well. Now first, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Hoang, I'm 30 years old and I'm studying at Nguyễn Tri Phương Secondary School and I love playing football.
Good. Now, let's talk about your family. Tell me about your family.
Well, my family has 4 people. It's my father, my mother, my brother and I.
And do you prefer to spend time with your family or with your friends?
I prefer spend time with my family because when I go to school, I meet my friend like all the day.
Okay. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Yes, I like to play football with my friends. Or sometimes I go to the cinema with my family.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I have a question for you though. Why do you think it's important to have role models in our lives?
Having a role model is important, and having a good role model is more important. They can be our coach, and they can motivate us. They can give us the inspiration and help us to get out of difficult situations. Yeah.
I agree. And this is also the topic you're going to speak about today, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that right? So, who is your role model?
Yeah, it's my dad.
Your dad. And you have a presentation on that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Are you ready with the presentation?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started.
Who has inspired your life? Who is the person that you admire? It is a singer, an actor, or a member in your family, or maybe it's your teacher or a friend you have. If you listen to my presentation, you will know more about the person that I always look up to and why I have admiration for this person. Good afternoon, I'm Hoang and today I'm going to talk about the person that I admire. Normally, everyone admires a singer, an actor or a band, but for me, the person that has been a major of influence on me is my father. His name is Quoc. He is very close to me and he's definitely the wing beneath my wings. Now, let's talk a little bit about my father's physical appearance. He looks younger than most of the men in their mid-40s. He is not too tall, well built. He has short hair that really flatters with his oval face. He has a thin nose and his lip is thin too. Let's move to the second part, which is my father's personality. He is a hard-working man who makes most of his time and consistently produces good work. He always goes beyond his call of duty and extra mile to get things done on time. He really self-confident. He usually gives a lot of speeches, but they never fire on his nerve. He tends to be hot-tempered when we break things or we late for school, late for the extra class. My father is the man of family. He cares a lot about our family and he spends a lot of time hanging out with us, like especially in the weekends. One of the reasons that I admire him is he never quit. When things get hard, instead of giving up, he stand up and keep working until things make sense. For instance, when he wants to know how to use a device, he will always put his best foot forward to find out how it works, and he never gets help from anyone if he can do it. That's all about my father. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about the benefit of having a person that gives you the inspiration. If you have a person to admire, you will have a lot of inspiration to get over the difficult situations. That person has you avoid quitting and keep quitting on your goals and dreams. That person can have you to become more confident and push you to keep moving forward. I have an example for you. How do you feel when you have a big problem? I'm pretty sure that you will feel nervous, worried, or maybe scared. But if you think about the person that you admire, like your idols, it might strengthen your desire to deal with that nerve-wracking stuff. For students like us, when we get inspiration from the person that we admire, we will be more reasonably confident in our own powers. On top of that, it can help us to open our mind and perspective to what we might be capable of achieving. Well, that brings me to the end of my presentation. What I will talk about is my father's physical appearance, his personality, and why he's a good role model. Thank you for listening.